Right, here's back again, Sharktamer from YouTube. This is an underused battle. We also did an Uber's battle after this, which I forgot to record, but he recorded it and uploaded his channel. He lost the save to his underused battle, but I was able to record it, so it didn't matter too much. So I'll put a link to his channel in the description. You can go check out the Uber battle had and his other videos. So here's Drapion here. I switched to Celix to take the obvious fake out. I really hate fake out Drapion, but I guess it's kind of quite good that I brought Celix with me, as it could just kind of wall it quite well even with the brick break. So I just go for the Earthquake in case he switches to something that's slower, hoping he won't switch to Levitator or a flying type, which he doesn't. I got a crit of the Earthquake. It really didn't do too much at all, so yeah. It's pretty good for now. I go for Silver just to get the rocks up really. I could have went for the Ice Beam, but I don't think I really done too much to miss Magius anyway. So I switched to Drapion here, expecting a Shadow Ball or a sub. As if he subbed up, I'm guessing he'll try to K-Mind and whirlwind him away, but he goes for Trick. He gets the Black Sludge, which is kind of good, but I get the Choice Specs, and I don't really like having to have the Choice Specs stuck onto Drapion really, as that means I can't switch around my moves and that, so that kind of sucks for me. So I go for Whirlwind, thinking he will switch to Fear in the Dark move, which he does do. But as their Terror's in now, I want to Whirlwind that away now. Then I switch to Mesper to take, thinking he may go for an Earthquake, but actually goes for a Leech Seed, which is a good move to really go for because Drapion would have went last anyway, so if I Whirlwinded him out, he would have been able to get healed up from the self-hook damage anyway. So I go for Ice Beam as its obvious option. I didn't really want a chance of T-Wave or Thunderbolt on Torterra if he didn't actually switch, as obviously he's immune to them. So Blastoise then, I really should have switched to what do you call him, Quagsire now, but I didn't. I go for T-Wave first. He surfs, and yeah, does a decent amount. I was thinking of actually Rapid Spin that turn, but yeah, never mind. So here's probably my main stupidest move here, as Drapion could have been quite useful later on. I switched to Drapion now instead of Quagsire, as the only thing Blastoise has that Quagsire can fear really is Toxic, which will be quite bothersome really, but it shouldn't be that bad. And the next thing is that I should go for Toxic Spikes here, and obviously that I'm locked into it, you just need to Rapid Spin away, so yeah, I'm just putting him up pointlessly as he could Rapid Spin, and considering that he's at full HP now, it's going to be very difficult for me to actually take him down without him being able to Rapid Spin him away. So now I eventually switch to Quagsire, and I go for Waterfall here thinking he's going to switch, but he doesn't. He goes for the Rapid Spin first, which is fair enough really. I'm thinking he's going to switch now, so I go for the Yawn, but he doesn't. He goes for the Toxic, so yeah, that was really bad moves on my part, and I just went for the Earthquakes. I could have got rid of Blastoise a lot quicker. I'm not too sure how much Earthquake done. I'm pretty sure at max it would have been a 3-hit KO, maybe a 2-hit KO. I'm pretty sure it won't be a 1-hit KO though. So I would need to get rid of it quicker, and he may have actually ended up switching out anyway if the first Earthquake did a lot. But yeah, I got Drapion now to take Toxic. He got failed paralyzed. He's actually going for a Surf that turn anyway. Then he takes Drapion down. Next bad move, bringing Mesper in here. Who's my best thing to take down, what do you call him, Torterra. And if I saw Mesper, I could have got rid of Torterra a lot easier. So I go for T-Ball. It does practically nothing really to Blastoise, and then Mesper goes down. He goes a crit with the Surf. I don't think it really mattered that much. And even if he didn't crit and I lived, I would have been low HP anyway, so I couldn't really switch out without stealth damage, but I think it would have took me down anyway. I go for Psychic here. I knew I did a calculation. If it was max HP, special defense and plus special defense nature, I would do about 50%. I was hoping it wouldn't be that, so I'll be able to take him down because he had about 60% of his HP left, but I found out after the battle he actually was max HP, special defense, and that, so yeah. I switched to Hariyama now, and because he went for the Wish, I'm thinking he's going to switch to Blastoise, but I actually switched to Miss Magius by a Whirlwind, so I was really hoping that Miss Magius won't come in here. I mean, Blastoise won't come in from the Whirlwind, but I'm lucky he didn't, and I good to see he's got a Typhlosion, which is really quite bad for me. And I should have went for another Whirlwind maybe there, or actually a knockoff of him. Actually, a knockoff would have been good, so he wouldn't have been able to trick that onto me. As he tricks the Black Sludge on me while I Ice Punch him, and Ice Punch isn't really doing that much. I was actually thinking that I should actually KO, but I didn't. And now with his Black Sludge taking my HP away, it's not too good. I don't know if Steelix would still take damage or not, but I think I should have went to Steelix because I really need Hirayama with leftovers to try and actually stop that Typhlosion, as it's the main thing that's really problematic for my team, really. Plus, no Miss Magic scare me away with the, what do you call it, hidden power fighting with Steelix, but yeah. So he goes back to Ambipom now, he predicts a switch, he goes for a Brick Break, but Brick Break still doesn't really do that much anyway. I go for a Gyro Ball here, thinking at least could get some damage onto Terror if it comes in. I could try and take down Ambipom if he stays in, and he may actually switch to Miss Magius expecting an Earthquake, which is actually probably about the best move I actually did in the whole match, predicting that Miss Magius. Even though, I have to be honest, I wasn't 100% sure whether I would do that or not. Now Typhlosion comes in, and this is why Hirayama could have been better at full HP, as I could have brought Hirayama in here, or I could have brought Quagsire as I did here. I think Hirayama would probably been the better option, as I could try first pamming for the power hacks. I could maybe power hacks anything that comes in, as well as Hirayama scares away Umbreon as well from coming in, and it's quite good against the Ambipom. Not sure right now. So I'll go for the Waterfall there just in case Torterra came back in, just because Waterfall's neutral on him and he was just the Earthquake. So he goes for a Curse here, and I go for a Curse as well, thinking, I'm not too sure what to go for, but I thought I'll just go for a Curse anyway, as I may as well. And he goes for a Curse again next turn. I was thinking it'll probably end up being a wait till both of us get up to 6 Curses, which will just be a waste of time, so I'll just go for the Yawn now, just to try and put him to sleep, which is quite good. Or force him to switch, either whatever he prefers. So I just go for the Waterfall again, I think. He stays in and goes for Payback. It really doesn't do too much, really. Even with the two, well, essentially compared to Quagsire, he's only got a 1 Curse boost. I go for Waterfall again. Obviously Earthquake's the best thing to go for against Umbreon, but I wanted to try to get the damage off on Torterra. So I go for Earthquake now, and that does quite a decent amount to him. But it's still going to take a while to actually take him down, so I need Curse boosts. So I'm thinking he may actually try to stay in, because he could take another one and he could waste a turn of sleep. So I'll go for a Curse, but here it would have been better if I went for offensive, whether it would be a Waterfall or an Earthquake. Either would have been good at this time, just because later on Torterra survived on a low amount of HP, whereas if I got the damage on with the Quagsire, it would have been better. So he Wood Hammers, takes me down. I should have went to Steelix here. I'm pretty sure because I took 1 Wood Hammer, which allowed him to take some quite a decent amount of recoil. I don't know if Wood Hammer would be 2 or 3 hit KO on the Steelix. If Steelix survived, I could have exploded and I could have brought Hirayama in. If I kept my Spirit from earlier, I could have Ice Beamed this thing here as well. So yeah, not too good. And yeah, that was a bad prediction there with the first palm again. If I went for the Ice Punch, I would have been able to hit KO him. But I don't, so yeah, that was just quite bad there. It's just, I mean, so much easier to get rid of Torterra sooner, but I'm thinking probably even with if I got rid of Torterra quicker, I don't think Hirayama would have survived that long anyway. Well, particularly against Typhlosion, he's the best thing I could use against it. And if I actually get Quagsire, he could be useful for Typhlosion. So I'll go to Espeon now. I can't Shadow Ball because he could bring Ambipom, and I can't Psychic because of Umbreon, so I go for the Hidden Power Fighting. And he lives on a low amount of HP, so this is where if Quagsire got an attack in, it would have KO'd. If Hirayama went for the Ice Punch instead of the first palm, I would have KO'd, and I wouldn't have lost Espeon here. But the thing is, he could just enough bring Typhlosion, the Scarf, or messing with Specs, and he could have just destroyed Espeon anyway, because Eruption has, thinks, 200 base power when he's at full HP, so yeah. And with Steelix the only thing left, he's got to go down. If I had Hirayama full HP, I'm pretty sure I could have lived that and tried to first palm him. I had Quagsire left, you saw before, I could have took another one hopefully, and Earthquake him or Waterfall. So it's a good game in Sharktamer. Rate, comment, subscribe, thanks for watching, and check out his channel.